go live on the thing. You're live. It is telling me. Hi. Hello, folks. It's him. This is the world's worst. Okay, I've never. It's been a while since I last scheduled a stream, I should say. You gotta go live in OBS and then click go live in that exact order. If you do it in the other order, nothing happens. For some reason. But anyway, that's besides the... Thank you, folks, for tuning in. I'm playing in a tournament. Isn't that fun? It's Gen 9. We're playing OU, VGC, and random battles against various YouTubers, such as Freezai and Blunder and Cybertron, Redemption, some of the most famous individuals on the planet. Truly. And I'm the most famous of all of them, really. Who was your round one? I am in the second group, I believe. A bit of late night gaming from my POV, folks. It's 1:50 AM over here. This is what I do for gaming. This is what I do in honor of my audience. This is as far from sane as it gets. I have a bit of experience in VGC. I've been practicing a bit. I've got a team ready. We'll see how we do. I mean, it's all Pokemon at the end of the day. Alright, but there's instructions here of what I'm to do. It's Regulation F, which is the one without restricted legendaries. Gaming should begin shortly. So stay tuned. I'm up against Redemption first, who is a fellow YouTuber with a very epic Pidgeot avatar. And will I win? Some have said I will win. People have been theorizing about whether I will win or not. All Gen 9, I assume it is all Gen 9, but it's multi-format gaming. We're playing OU random battles and VGC against our opponents. And isn't that a novel idea? multi-generational gaming. Not generational, multi-format-able. The first format of each set will be picked at random, and then the loser will choose the next to be played. That is the rules for this little tournament format. So against my opponent Redemption shortly, we'll be playing a random format to begin. There's no Gen 3 here, folks, unfortunately. That would give me an advantage, wouldn't it? It'll be Gen 9 gaming. What's the meta in random battles? I've been playing a bit. I think you want to make hazards and perhaps use boost sweepers to your advantage. Much like OU. I think that the most powerful gamer here could be Frieza, because he's well versed in all of these formats. He's played competitively in VGC and gotten impressive results, and in OU and random battles as well. He has some experience, whereas most others are more specializing in one of these areas and lacking in others. And I do think Blunder could be the strongest singles player, but I don't know. This tournament's all Gen 9, folks. And for those asking how much I prepared, I've got teams for all the formats. I've done some practice games and stuff. Not too intense in the practice department, but I'll give it my best shot, folks. I will. They should have invited LRXC, who has perhaps never played Gen 9. Have you even played Gen 9 LRXC? I'm sure you could learn it in a moment's notice, though, and impress the gamers. Is there a list of who's playing in the tournament? There is. I believe there's images of such a thing. cut off a little bit, unfortunately. We've got Cybertron versus Blunder happening somewhere in the world. Is Blunder streaming? That's a fun one to watch. I'm up against Redemption. James Bake against Pokemon, and Freezeye against Moxie Boosted for round 1. Imagine such a thing. In our world. Happening in our world. Do any of your teams feature Iron Jugulus? No. No, they don't. I would never put Iron Jugulus on my team. You guys know better than that. Red is a really good player. I've heard such things. We could be gaming. Is it gaming time, I ask in the chat? I ask the higher-ups, the authorities. Is it time to game? I think we're just waiting for Blunder. Things are underway. Forgive me, I'm sorting out some technical stuff. Should now be able to chat with fellows. All right. Thank you, Ashen. Who says, best of luck, Jim. And also Pyro Joe's here. Hello, Pyro Joe. How are you? It is Jimothy June, so that's perfect.
Best of luck, Jim. Less than 3.
Thank you for that. We're going to randomly select the first format we play, and it will be OU. I'll be playing OU against Redemption first. Okay. And I think we're allowed to game in a moment. I believe. Alright, we're good to go. We're We're good to go. I'm gaming against Redemption in just a sec. Untick this. And I've got a pretty epic team here. You guys are gonna like this one, I think. Wait, whoops. I gotta do the... We're doing the custom challenge where you can allow Volcarona, because we're playing with Volcarona. Yes, that's the way. And how do I select a team, though? What the heck? Wait a dang second. Doesn't let me... Okay, sorry, folks. Sorry, folks. When I'm doing this custom challenge, which allows Volcarona, for some reason it doesn't let me choose a team. Have I put this in incorrectly? Let me try. No, it's not letting me do it. This is odd. Forgive me, folks. Loud keyboard. Sorry. I don't usually type in the streams, do I? You need to manually pick it. Yeah, it's not letting me... Look at what it does. I mean, I guess you're not watching this. But look, I can't even... What's going on? It's not letting me... Have I done this wrong? Look, challenge, redemption. Jin, I know you... I copied this from the Discord here.
Jim is ready to game at a moment's notice, part of your job description as Gen 3 ladderman. Good luck, by the way.
Where'd my team go? What happened? Wait, my team vanished. What happened to my team? Sorry. Here it is, okay. We're gaming. We are gaming. I'm sorry for the technical difficulties, but we are gaming right now. Technical difficulties. Alright. And, we are gaming now. Up against Redemption. He is using Volcarona, so it's relevant. But here I am with Mousehold. It's a team by Vic Boss that I thought was epic. So I should play around Glamora or Tusk Lead, shouldn't I? It's got to be Lando. I do outrun this. I'll go for a taunt. There you go. Can't really avoid making the T-spikes, I guess. I can tidy up, though, later. Go for a simple earth power. It's probably mortal spins. Also, oh yeah, it doesn't make physical contact. I mean, it's not a physical attack, sorry. I thought any move activates the toxic debris, so I'm actually all in the clear. This is a good start, obviously. And he helmed himself. So... the Volk is a big problem, potentially. But I've got avenues to defeat it, I do. I do have avenues. This is, it's booster energy, so I'm thinking it's like a bulk upset or something, maybe. And it's threatening Ice Spinner, obviously. I wonder if I live, though. I might preserve Lando here and just... I'll go, like, Primarina, maybe? I might need Primarina to wall the... It's good against the Roaring Moon, helps. But the Lando is so useful against, like multiple things here, so I think I'll preserve it. I'll just go to Primarina, in case this clicks Ice Spinner. And then... I'll just throw out a Psychic Noise here. Headlong Rush. Oh, that KO's nice. Looking good so far, but with Volk, there's always a problem, you know? His Roaring Moon. I do have, I got Prio with Rillaboom. I've got to be very careful here. Because this could Terra and DD and Snowball quickly. If it Terras, it's kind of good though, because then nothing else can Terra, obviously. Like King Gambit and Volk can't. So I gotta just go straight to Lando to -1 the guy.
Jim, are you going to lock in at 2 AM?
I am going to lock in at 2 AM. And I have. And I will. Is Mouse fast in this? Because this is plus attack. I mean, it's just not... No, I think even from memory, I think even Jolly Roaring Moon has more attack than or it can have more attack than speed. Let me U-turn. So should we relax a bit with this chat, folks? I mean, gee whiz. All right. Exiting to Iron Valiance. There it is. Thank you. Thank you for that. Because the chat's going insane. It is. Okay. I think I go Rilla. And logical move is U-turn, but Grassy Glide you can consider, or even Woodhammer. I'm seeing some choice band. I don't necessarily want to lock in against like Gambit or Volk. U-turn does risk Flame Body, but the pivot is worth as well. I think I'm gonna U-turn out here. Let me just check something. Is like Booster Valiant 546, and then Holucha is, yeah, Holucha's faster than that. I think we go in with the Holucha now. I think it's time. Slightly dangerous, but I think it's looking pretty good, right? One thing is like Terra Steel could get me, but having the defense should give me enough to live. Hits from King Gambit or Roaring Moon. And I'll just click Acrobatics here. I don't want to take a special attack, obviously. If this Iron Valiant has a random good Terra type for this situation, I'm effed. I think if the Volk comes in, I'll just Swords Dance up, because it could Terra. So then I know what to click next turn. And the King Gambit Terra is another concern. But we do still have the Lando in the back for King Gambit. That's good. To get that in Tim. We've also got the mouse. The mouse is in the back if we need it. If we need it, it's there. It is. The mouse is in the house, they say. That's been said, right? People say stuff like that all the time. Here's Volk. I think the play is your Swords Dance. I think I can live. I suppose I should check. If maybe like a Fire Blast can one-hit me. Sorry, Volk. Corona. Nah. No reason not to just Swords Dance up here. I think. And then Flame Body is a possibility too. Flame Body. I'll do Acrobatics. We don't want to go minus defense for any reason, really. No Flame Body. Looking good, folks. And with the defense, we're looking pretty good. I actually think I do this. This is guaranteed win, I think, because then if you have a Sucker Punch, I can Encore it. Or you allow Earth Power here. Did I throw? Whoops, I might have thrown. May have thrown. No, because you eventually have to click sucker and then I can get you. With Encore. That's GG, folks. Unless I'd misclick. Because you stole them out of sucker punches. There's 0 left. And then... close combat. GG. Holicha Gaming. Bit of Holicha Gaming to start things off. Alright, now he can... select a format to play. I gamed. I believe he chooses the format now. I think that's how it works. Oh, okay, we're gaming with random battle now. Random battle. And he's got an iron bundle. That's really good. That's rough for Jim. We've got a random battle calc. Potentially. That's 50% chance to one-hit me, folks. I could... honestly, maybe I have to Terra here. This is awkward. Maybe I have to Terra here. To not just lose instantly to Iron Bundle. I could go to Rabska, who has decent special defense, actually. Alright. Oh, sorry, Techless. I believe I ticked the thing to make it private game. That's my bad. How much Rabska taken on the way in from Ice Beam? 39. A little rough, and then I can't do much as a follow-up, can I? Like a Trick Room. Trick Room could be the play. I don't think Terra here can be the play ever. It's way too early to Terra. I could go to Hooper, actually. Hooper's really bulky, now that I look at it. I think the play is you go Hooper here, actually. You can stomach an Ice Beam decently enough. Alright, it was a flip turn, a conservative flip turn to kick things off. This Iron Bundle is scary though, what a threat. Okay. By the way, folks, Redemption is top. Got these ladder medals for UU and Ubers. What a gamer. Gengar. Okay. Now this. What Terra type's gonna have? Fighting, Ghost, and also so most likely it's Ghost Terra type. I'm scarfed here, so I'm gonna just click Shadow Ball, I think. Incineroar. Good pivot. And this gets various. The usual stuff you'd expect Incineroar to get. It can run Overheat, perhaps. I think maybe you get Crocodile in. This is gonna Parting Shot, probably. Could also get a Wheezing in here. Decent. Will-O-Wisp is a rough thing that could happen. Will-O-Wisp could get me. Eternatus is kind of nice. Don't have any hazards. Oh, I do have hazards a bit with Wheezing. Right. I think I'm just gonna... I mean, Will-O-Wisp could be bad, but I'm gonna go in... I feel like Crocodile's better versus most things Incineroar could do there. That's my opinion on the matter. Iron Bundle is back in the mix. This Iron Bundle might farm me, folks. What's my Terra type here? Dragon, which sucks as well. That's not helpful. No, it's not. I think what I need to do is make Toxic Spikes, find an opportunity. The opportunity is not now. No, it is not. I think we get Hooper back in the mix. And oh boy. I could chuck out a Focus Ball. It hits Iron Bundle and Incineroar, but it doesn't hit Gengar. No, it doesn't. I'll throw it out there. We'll see how it goes. I'm slower, actually, than this. Wow, base speed Iron Bundle is faster than me. That's crazy. I think I just want to hit the Incineroar. Hopefully this lands. Whoa, it lives on 1. My gosh. Okay. Doesn't get Sucker Punch ever. So, I'll click it again, hope that I hit. Oh, good move, yeah. Knows I'm Scarf at this point. So... Now this is awkward to switch in on. I might even just sack Nasty Plot. You could get me with that. Alright, now this Gengar's giving me trouble. A simple Gengar. Creating big problems. God, I don't have great switch-ins. I don't. I really don't. I think I gotta go Crocodile on the potential Shadow Ball and then switch out next turn of what could be a Focus Blast. Oh, it's Iron Bundle back in. Welcome back. I wish I had a defensive Terror on this, I would maybe use it to just get rid of Iron Bundle here. But I can't do that. I can't. This is no good. No, it's not. I don't think Eternatus lives in Ice Beam either. I might have to sack Hooper. In fact, good double switch, by the way. Bring in Hooper, bring in Bundle in here. It's so awkward that this is just slower than this. If this was just faster with Scarf, this would be a decent pivot here. I wonder if he knows the Scarf speed. He probably doesn't know the Scarf speed. Maybe I can bluff it. I don't think he would exactly know how much fast I am with Scarf. Okay, well, that's a sack anyway. What else can I even switch in on? Rabska, perhaps. I could get Trick Room going. It's actually pretty good with Krook. Could be a Trick Room thing. I can Revival Blessing my Hooper if I want to, but it's not even that worthwhile. The guy sucks into Gengar and Incineroar. So I don't even know if that's something I care about. We'll go Rabska. I think it's a Trick Room situation, folks. I think it's Trick Room. And Bug Buzz is better because we don't get defeated by Incineroar. This living on 1 is also awkward. I might as well revive Hooper at some point, I suppose. Tinkerton. Oh, this probably has rocks too. Okay, I think I should go Wheezing here. And try to get my T-Spikes up. The thing is, no, you have Gengar, you can just get rid of the T-Spikes so easily. This is so awkward. Oh, man. I think... I mean, I might as well revive Hooper at this point. Like, it might come in handy. Save this as a sack. It's useful against Bundle later. Do a bit of this. I lost my life orb. Whatever. No worries. And I don't know who's faster here. It says 201 max speed, but I doubt... Somehow I'm doubtful that the spread would have max speed on it. So, it's obviously good to be slower right now. And you get a Bramble Gust. Who looks to get spikes and spin and such. I mean, there's knockoff. There's not really any switch into knockoff. That was stupid. I didn't even look at that. I didn't even think this guy was fast. My mistake. I missed the speed. Misplayed there. I looked at it and I said, "You're not speedier than me. I'm a crocodile." And I should have looked at how fast it was instead of doing something like that. I mean, I don't know though. It's been a tough game here. I at least have enough health to live an Ice Beam from this. Shadow Ball spam could get me there. Shadow Ball spam. I'll throw out a Fire Blast. If I can get rid of this Gengar, I can make T-Spikes, maybe. You know, in a world befitting of a madman. Alright, Gengar, it does exist, it does. I can't T-Spike here, it's not even valuable. Incin can so easily sack, bring Gengar in. It's not even good, folks. It's not even good. Sack Rabska, you gotta... We can bring Hooper in. Eternatus, are you faster? No. You're slower by 1. Probably got to bring in Hooper. I mean, Hooper's a pretty good threat. It does have... does hit everything with Shadow Ball. You obviously can sack in Sin. But... I'm hoping that you don't know Iron Bundle's faster. I don't think it shows you how the exact Choice Scarf speed, so unless you manually put it in the Google calculator, you mightn't know that. Alright, and now this does indeed exist. Gigaton Hammer. I think I might as well make Toxic Spikes now. I know they can be easily stopped, but It's not that bad to invite in Gengar, right? For a Hooper situation later. If this is brought low, maybe the Hooper sweep could happen. We could set up for such a thing. I don't think you commit to 2. There's no point, of course. Allow me to take a look at this. Shadow Ball does 37 of 44. Oh my gosh. Still don't carry this. Alright, gotta go to Eternatus. Eternatus could clean this up just as a bulky attacker, right? The only problem is it just loses the bundle. The thing is, though, if I go here now, I am inviting in bundle, and then it will take Toxic Spike. You probably want to go bundle to one-hit my guy. And then that means you probably don't want to go Gengar. Because Gengar would enable me to kill something else. So you probably... I can get value out of this Toxic Spike, or I can invite in Gengar, thus earning another KO. Which is what happened. Oh, wow, I don't even care that. Wow. What the heck? Should I recover? I might recover. Could this be choice locked? No. Choice specs. Looks like choice specs. It's not as if I can do anything about such a thing. Suppose I'll... Oh no. That yielded me nothing. I can't believe Gengar lived like a champion. I thought an Eternatus... I didn't even look at... Surely an Eternatus Dynamax cannon. I'm the largest Pokemon of all time. It doesn't KO a little Gengar? How could that be possible? Alright. Let's hope and pray. I mean, we're looking good for a Hooper sweep, maybe. Still haven't spent my Terra. Could it be? What it depends on the last, I think. I think I actually win. Almost. I live an Ice Beam. Oh, I don't live a Hydro Pump though, folks. I do not. Okay, the Trevenant though. The Trevenant might get me there. It might. Sack Bramblegast to enable the switch into King Gambit. It's King Gambit in the final slot. What do you got? Redemption. Are you going to redeem yourself? Is this redemption? Is this a redemption arc? I still also, by the way, think that he might not realize I'm slower than I am bundle. Because he knows I'm Scarfed based on how he's played. He clearly knows I'm Scarfed. It's Palkia Origin. Okay, what does this get? Gets everything. Okay, it might be all up to Trevenant, folks. It really might be. But Trevenant could do it. Actually, Terra fighting Trevenant might clean this up with the berry and stuff. This could be a moment. Because I can Terra fighting, it's good neutral typing, and I heal in the process. Should I just attack the guy or go Trevenant right now? I think I'll attack. Clicked Fire Blast. Okay, I lived the hit. You were trying to hit the Trevenant incoming. Which is fair. And on this, I need to... Maybe it was actually bad to do all that damage to the guy. But then how am I supposed to switch this in cleanly? It's awkward. There's a case to be made that I toxic to try and activate Harvest and have higher health, but I think nah. Let's not do that. Are you... You Thunderwaved me? Being Thunderwaved sucks a little bit. So Gengar... I think it comes down to the Harvest Berry proc. Is what it comes down to, folks. Which I can get another chance for. You probably hit me into Berry, I would hope so. If you don't hit me into Berry, I'm effed, I think. You gotta hit me into Berry. Otherwise, we're in trouble. There's also, I could miss Poltergeist. I could be full parried. Many things could go wrong. Here. There's many avenues that and ways this could go wrong. He's thinking deeply about this. Is there a... Is he thinking of like... Trying to... Of my berry range, probably. Probably checking how to not hit me into berry range. Interesting. Okay, we got that. I don't think there's anything else to do but click Drain Punch. Close, folks, close. But we've fallen to redemption in random battles. GG. And now, the final situation is VGC Regulation F. With closed team sheets. How's the chat going? I haven't been looking at chat. Is there a point to protecting? Nah, there's not. Because then I can just get parried and lose. Don't forget the timer for your G... Okay. Activate timer, they say, folks. We could activate timer for the VGC. Yeah, I would have won if he missed any of the moves at the end there. Okay. So we're playing some real VGC gameplay from Jimothy Cool, folks. Imagine that. And it's closed team sheets too. Start timer as well. Up against what looks like... Well, could be various things, I suppose. It could be like Trick Room plus Tailwind. It could be either one, right? Because this can be Trick Room. And then of course Torn is Tailwind. I think I'm going Raging Bolt in the lead. It's nice to have the AV guy up front. I'm thinking of... It could just be an Urshifu scenario. A simple Urshifu gaming moment. I'm worried about Trick Room is what I'm worried about. Okay, I'll go these and then probably Incineroar and I think Golding. Gotta be quick, folks, because I got a timer to consider. I don't think Ogerpon's good in the matchup. I like Goldengo, I think. I like Raging Bolt. With AV, I don't think I live Terra Fairy Dazzling Gleam. So I might have to Terra Fairy on the Great Neck right off the rip. As rough as that is, I think it's worth. I'll do Electro Web. Oh. I think I want to do that, perhaps. I think Trick Room is a concern. Let's try to get rid of this dang Indeed guy. So that it can't Trick Room. I think Trick Room will F me. That's my opinion. It appears to be a slow... No. I'm stupid. I got Tailwind up. I could be non-gaming. It's possible. It's been said. Alright, Incineroar kind of useless here. I'll be the first to admit it. Incineroar not achieving much for me. Fake Out can come in handy though, of course. I think I switched to Goldengo. And then I Electro Web once again. 20 seconds on the clock is crazy. Between turns here. I think I'm going to do this. I think because I'm resisting the fairy and the flying. And the... Unless you Shadow Ball me like a genius, that would get me. I don't think I have to commit to the... Make It Rain, which lowers my special attack quite yet. And lowering the speed of that guy's useful. But then you do have a... I was actually hoping my Great Neck would falter here. Would fall. So I could re-Tailwind. I might in fact allow such a scenario to take place. That'd be Thunderclap the Chi-Yu. For some bit of... Oh, sorry. Oh, gosh. Psychic Terrain. Psychic Terrain. Sorry. That was bad. That was a misplay. But I can get one more Tailwind in the ecosystem. I can, folks. I can. I think I'm looking good, actually, aren't I? I'm looking excellent. The Chi-Yu might solo me, is the only thing. What if I were to rain dance? Would that be stupid of me? Is rain dancing better than tail? It is. I think it is actually. Controversially. Right? Because I lower heat wave damage. Oh dear. Well, I'm effed. I've been effed. Okay. I've got... Last but not least, I have the lion from Madagascar as my sole Pokemon. And there's little to be done. I didn't consider the taunt. Oh, the flinch sucks a little bit, right? I got a berry. Can I at the very least defeat that? Oh, it was never close. It was never in contention. I was effed from the rip. Okay. GG to my first opponent, Redemption, who has overcome some gaming adversity in the VGC segment. I don't think the Psychic Terrain play even mattered. I think I was after there. Either way, folks. The Chi-Yu had my lunch. Bringing Incineroar was my biggest throw, right? Because I should have... If I brought Ogerpon, it was a different world. If I had an Ogerpon in the back. I didn't think Ogerpon would be useful. But the Incineroar was just crap there. It was... it was getting little value. I'm still in the tournament, I think, though, folks. I don't think it's single elimination. I think it's a pool system of some kind. So, oh yeah, I'm against Blunder. We're gonna be right back 1 second, and then I'm gonna play Blunder, folks. Stay tuned. Alright, gamers. How are we going to do this Blunder? As you can see, the agency is up 5-1. And that's the story of the greatest. Alright. Oh, Blunder's blocking PMs. I'll just do the rand pick for this one. And looks like it's random battle to begin, and we'll do that. Let's game. Is Blunder streaming? I'm not sure if Blunder's streaming or not. I think he's just gaming. The old-fashioned way. Did I set to public? I might have... Yeah. Yeah. Just checking. It's Swampert Sunday too, that's the thing. We have to consider as well. We do have to consider that. Alright. We're off to a great start with a bear tick on the fields. Oh, I like that. We got Garganical. That's a Pokemon. The tooltip's not functioning. One sec. Let me refresh real quick. Alright, it's just not working. What can we gonna get? Some good stuff. As if this doesn't have spikes. I want spikes on that. At least I have defog. I've got a defogger. I can make snow with this. This is actually cool. I can make snow and get slush rush. I think I'm gonna go to Bramblegast. Shift gear. Uh-oh. Can you get... Alright, well, I'm just completely in the dark with respect to the sets then. I don't know if it's got Ice Beam or what. Iron Head. Crit. Leech is good though. Well, that was a crit. So... Alright. It's a bad start. It really is. It truly is. We're not off to a good start. But I do have a Ludicolo who has such options as Hydro Pump. Oh, here's the tooltip. Maybe because Magiana original. It didn't know. Okay. This has various utility moves and such. I'll go Garg. We do it. Could have knockoff. That would get me a little bit. Just a bit. I think I'll chuck out a body press. It could have psychic noise, which would deny recover. Maybe I'm throwing, to be honest. Maybe I shouldn't bring this so low. It's kind of my best Pokemon. I can bring in Swanna instead. Get a speedier Brave Bird off. No worries. We still have a Garganical. We still have it. It still exists. We're looking great. We're looking excellent. What Terra type? Dragon. Weak to fairy. I can become weak to fairy if I wish, which sounds bad for me. Does not sound advantageous for me. I'll Hydro Pump the guy. For lack of much better. Okay, actually Bastiodon can come in. Bastiodon's kind of epic here. It's actually a good set. This is actually a good set, right? I didn't think much of it. It's not usually a good Pokemon, but it's got good defenses. Do you have Focus Blast as your last move? It definitely could, right? For coverage. Alright, didn't commit to Floor Cannon there. That was a good move. That was a good move by Blunder. He's gaming. I simply don't know the set is the problem here. That's the issue I face. I reckon if you have Focus Blast, you stay and you click it probably, but if you don't have it, maybe you exit. I can't Terra fighting, can I? I can't. To do so would be foolish. Focus Blast though. What do I do? Maybe I do Terra. Oh, I dodged it. I did. Terra Ground. Terra Blast. Uh-oh. Okay, well, yeah, I just lose, folks. Even in the snow, I can't outrun this guy. Even if I Terra and Snowscape, I'm slower than Beginner ×2. So I have to like sack something to damn. This can at least bait you to Floor Cannon. And maybe if you miss one, I can roost up and get you. You're at least now neutral damage. Perfect. How excellent is that? And then I maybe don't die to Floor Cannon now. How generous are they? I dodged Floor Cannon. Okay, so you're saying there's a chance. So if there's a Garganical, there's a way. We got a Snowscape Beartic. We got all the options on Earth. We do. We truly do. Right, this DD Scale Shot Mold Breaker. What Terra types? Steel. Okay. I think I actually sack my Garg at this point. Or do we go straight to Beartic? Swords Dance, you do. I don't believe I'm in a good spot. I don't. I really don't. But maybe, just maybe, Beartic lives this. And can make something happen with a Snowscape sweep. It can. No flinch. Oh, look at this. Now, every Terra type is... Have you Terra'd yet? You did on Magiana. Iron Treads. Folks, there is a chance. I've forced you out. I have. I think I got a close combat you. Are we doing it with the bear? We could. The bear could do it. Crawdaunt. It's Blunder, folks. Is he just going to Aqua Jet? Or is he going to hit the... He's on the phone, he is. There's someone on the telephone. And I don't like it. I don't like who it is. I don't like it at all. Oh, he did just click Aqua Jet. He did just simply click Aqua Jet. Oh dear. You know, he could knock off the incoming Ludicolo. There's various things that could happen there. There is. Well... I mean, hey, I think I gotta lock into that. What else can be done? I mean, we live the scale shot and Giga Dream back to fruition with Terra Grass. Maybe. Nah. Alright. I'm getting toasted in random battles, folks. I've not been getting good teams. He did get me with the mind game there, though. I mean, to be honest, actually, the Aqua Jet was the play, because even if I go Ludi, I'm losing. What am I going to do? Snowscape again on 20%? Come on. Use your mind, Jimothy. Okay. Where's Blunder? There he is. Let's take him to VGC. I probably got a better shot in VGC than I do in OU, I would wager. I would say. Oh, what the heck is... Alright, never mind. I'm losing in VGC real quick. He's bringing Iron Cupulus and Muckalolan. And I'm in trouble. Okay. So Goldango looks horrendous here, right? I think I gotta bring... You gotta bring Incineroar. I feel like Ogerpon actually quite good here, right? Maybe I do Incineroar Ogerpon lead. Actually looks alright. And then I don't love the Great Neck, I don't. I think it's got to be Urshifu. It has to. And then it has to be... It could be Goldango after all. But you got two Darks is my thing. That's my concern. I think perhaps just a simple Tornadus. No, you know what? We're doing Great Neck. I think you want Great Neck, actually. For the Electro Web and the Thunderclap. And the typing too. Okay, what does Muck do in this thing? I never played against Muck at VGC. I'm gonna just double tap this Smeargle. Okay, actually. Oh, Moody has done stuff. All right. Get Smeargle out of here. Get Smeargle out of my face. Follow me. I was already clicking on you. Don't worry about it. Power of Alchemy? What is that? You have Moody now? Oh no, Blunder. He's got Moody on the Muck? What's up with that? Okay, I'm concerned about losing my sash on Urshifu, so I won't. Oh, how could you? This guy used Minimize? Oh no, folks, what's up? I'm getting defeated. What the heck is Minimize? Uh-oh. And then he's faking me out. He's minimizing further. My efforts are being minimized also. Do a bit of this. I can at least, like, intim the guy a million times. I wonder if it's Toxic Stall, though. That would be the worst case scenario, wouldn't it? I think he's going to protect at some stage. But I'll check out a Draco Meteor. Just damage the fellow? Yeah, you protected it. Alright. And you're going to parting shot, probably. I suppose we're doing this. No, I should definitely Draco Meteor this damn thing. Should I just... I gotta just try and defeat the guy. I truly do. I've let it get out of hand, I have. The Sinistrar probably just follow me on it. Probably does. I missed. Just end me, folks. Just send me into the dirt. What am I playing against here? What is going on? Take me back to Gen 3 OU, folks. What's going on? What is this? Iron Mugulus. And it's behind a sub now. What's to be done? There's so little to be done. It's crazy. It's insane. Maybe Urshifu can bring me out of a jam? No, it's gonna... No, not quite. Matcha Gotcha, that hits both. I'm getting burned, I bet. Okay, we took it out. We landed a hit. Imagine that. Imagine that. We landed a hit. Imagine that. Knockoff for 2%. I didn't know it goes through that. Wait, does Urshifu... One sec. Have I just thrown massively? Oh, I thought Urshifu actually, might have gone through evasion. That's my bad. No. It's not that powerful. That would be broken. That would be overpowered, of course. So I obviously got to get Brian out of here, otherwise I'm effed. Otherwise I am in the dirt. This is... I was not ready for this one. I wasn't. And he's got another sub. He's got another sub, folks. He does. Does the muck, like, do anything? It just has knock off on it, folks. It's not gonna... I think I win, actually. What does the muck do to me? It does little. What is it gonna... Tickle me to death? No, we're good. He hinges on the psych up, is what he hinges on. I think I've actually got this. I think we're okay. Because the guy just sits here and achieves little. Never mind. I think we got it. I think we're okay. Amazingly. Unless this literally just clicks knockoff and defeats everything on my team forever. I think I've panicked too much, and actually there's nothing to be worried about. Oh, I have an idea. Why not just keep intimidating the guy until I eventually triumph? I think I'm fine. Let's go. Although, am I gonna run out of Ivy Cudgels? What a bizarre game of Pokemon this is. What a strange game of Pokemon I find myself playing. We're gonna minimize further. Of course. Isn't this something? You're holding up the tournament, Blunder. We're gonna be here for the long haul here. Am I really gonna run out of Ivy Cudgels before I triumph? Is this the what the world's coming to? It could be possible. I got a million flare blitzes, so don't even worry about it. Damage. Oh jeez. Does any of my moves have infinite accuracy? Electro Web, maybe? No. Maybe I'll spiky shield him for some chip damage? No? Right, I'll see you in an hour, folks. Critical hits. Just resub. We'd run him out of subs, perhaps. We could. You got 11 left. I mean... I could also just infinitely switch, right? Timer. Alright, I'll just click quickly then. The thing is moody too, is he gets stats every time, but... Okay, that's actually doing good damage now. What the hell? Alright, we do lose after all, folks. We do. We do lose. I mean, I guess I just forfeit with honor. GG. GG. I could have got crits, I guess. I don't know. Well. Jim, wait, does he have a timer? Wait, he has time. Sorry, I don't know how timer works then. You win if you have more guys in timer. Who knew that? I didn't know that. Should have attacked the muck. Folks, I don't know. Oh no, I didn't know this. I didn't know that. They thought of this. You threw, folks. I didn't know that. I didn't know. It was just to intimidate. I think Honey sub around. I mean, I don't know. I think the timer was the win condition then. I didn't realize. Oh, it doesn't work that way. What are you guys talking about? Wait, it doesn't work that way? Parting shot was the move, isn't he? Is he not behind a substitute? Oh, you didn't know sub blocked intimidate. Okay. Folks. Are we still, am I still gaming? I'm not sure if I'm still in that tournament. I've had a rough go of it, I'll admit. Okay. I guess I'm out of the probably out of the tournament, folks. If I had to guess. Parting shot hits through sub. I did not know that. So I could have looped parting shots. I could have. You're right, folks. But I didn't know that hit through sub, to be honest. Parting shot can miss. That's another damn true point, isn't it? Because the guy had a bunch of evasion. But it was my best thing to do. No, I am still gaming. Look at me. I'm still in the tournament. I'm still gaming. Round 3 is here. We're up against Cybertron. I mean, I'll just take the L on that one. I got cheesed. I got defeated. That was a good pick into Jim because I was completely lost there. Anyway, I'll be right back 1 second, then we'll play Cybertron. Hello, gamers. Hello, folks. All right, are we beginning? Potentially. We appear to be gaming against famous Pokemon personality Cybertron. Let's game. Pick. And we're playing VGC to begin with, I suppose. Alright, let's do it. I'm feeling out of my depth in VGC, I gotta admit. I think we can game right now. Okay, he challenged me. All right. Let's do it. We got Chin Pao. Alright, Incineroar's looking good, right? I think I lead with Incineroar, Tornadus, we got Urshifu. And I will do... I think we could be convinced to do a Goldengo. We could be convinced. He's probably going to fake out my Tornadus to deny Tailwind or something. So what if I were to do something like this? Knock off the Raging Bolt and then protect. Like a bit of that, you know? But actually he's a genius level. He totally saw right exactly. He just defeated me majorly. Alright. Well. This puts me in a pickle. A parting shot against this? I could be persuaded. Didn't Tekla say we'd take a break? Okay, I'm not sure, sorry. I'm already gaming here. I may have done something incorrectly. You've defeated my Urshifu. You've done it. You've done it. A simple Calm Mind on Raging Bolt has ruined my entire career. It really has. A singular Calm Mind. And I'm out of commission. I don't even think I want to fake out here, to be honest. Or do I? I just gotta get rid of this dang Raging Bolt. You're probably protecting and I'm effed. You are. Am I faster than Landorus? No. No, I'm not. Oh, that was a good move, though, by Jim. Good Jim maneuver. Make it rain might have been a throw, though, because now I don't have any damn attack to do anything else. I have little else to do now. I just seriously struggling to get through the Raging Bolt. I mean, I played around the Thunderclap, but to what end? Because I don't have any physical damage to defeat Raging Bolt. Just that turn 1 maneuver just ended everything, I feel like. That got me majorly. Oh, it's over. GG. I got insanely owned there. I mean, as you would expect, I've barely played this. GG. That was major. He's excellent at this. The turn 1 play, it was over from there. Alright, let's send him to OU. Let's see if we can get him in OU. Should I use the mouse again? How about we use this sand team? That's good. Oh, I forgot to link the battle in there too, sorry. Let's game. Alright. Oh, he's running webs. Webs, interesting. Okay. Probably leading with the B. Another team by Vic Boss. The webs are expected. This is alright because I got a lot of boots fellows here. So this I think it's a solid matchup for me here. Didn't want to commit. Understandable. Honestly, it's probably worth it to get rid of this balloon. I'm gonna check out a flamethrower here. Oh, that sucks. I want to get rid of the balloon here. Because for the Excadrill later. There we go. Yeah, because I'm AV here, so I live the attack. I'm going to go to Tar. I think this should scare him out, probably. It's actually a little awkward because there's no item on the Goldengo. My plan, I think, is to Stealth Rock here and bait in Tusk. Okay, never mind. What Tusk might come in here? Roaring Moon coming in. I do have Ice Beam. Probably doesn't do much damage to this. How much does Low Kick do? 120, but are you going to Terra? Probably not. You're probably not going to Terra. I might Low Kick. I could go Scum. Nah, I think Scum might get more overwhelmed than this. Let's just low kick this. Oh, thanks for becoming a member. Victor Linares, who says old money. And that's a damn true thing to say. Alright. So you're gonna click Earthquake here? I'll go Mola, I think. It's just mid-ground. Brick Break. I didn't expect Brick Break. I thought Earthquake, maybe. But that's good. The sand's going to run out, unfortunately. Folks, but that's alright. We got the balloon on the Exca. And we set up the... We can Earthquake the Goldango if it comes to that. However, he might Terra on it to preserve hazards as well. I'm going to go Slowking just because I can be safe against Stun Spore. And I'll check out a future sight, I think, to threaten the Tusk a bit. Nothing here is too scary. I think I'm pretty... The only thing maybe is Ogerpon. Ogerpon could get me. Here's future sights. And honestly, I'm just going to go Tar. Throw out a knockoff. Should still be good damage. If this stays, probably won't stay. Could go to Rabombi, but, you know, rocks are up. Stuff to consider is that Raging Bolt could get me randomly. This could have a Terra type to play around. Oh, got future sighted. I actually forgot that I clicked that. I forgot about that. That came in handy, didn't it? Look at that. I do have Terra Fly Alamamola for Ogerpon as well. But to be honest, I think Scarm actually handles Ogerpon totally fine. And as does Zamazenta if it comes to that. I'm not even in desperate need to spin, really. Should I Brave Bird or Whirlwind? Because I might Whirlwind to play around Terra. Yeah, Brave Bird wouldn't have done it. Okay, Scarm's low, but I got rid of this, so that's good. Now this is a Pokemon. I mean, I'm going to just Whirlwind. And I think I'll just get Exca in here, to be honest. Got a balloon on. And spin for the speed, if anything, to outrun Rabombi and Ogerpon. Let me just double check if I KO this. Yeah, I should. I think this cleans. Our only thing is Terra Flying, but then I actually resist Dragon, and Guldenko can't T-Wave me, so I think I'm totally good. I think I'm fine. Earthquake in case you'd randomly go somewhere else. Now you could Terra Flying, but I'll be okay. And even if this catches me off guard with something, I've got a whole Tar, who is bulky. GG. Alright. So now it's up to a random battle. They already turret? Ah. True, yeah, the Ogre Sorry, I forgot about that. Yeah. They can't even... Could never even stop it. Okay. And now it's random battles to decide it. Now this looks like a team. We've got a Rocker. Torterra, I like a Shell Smasher. Okay, I'm feeling good about this, actually. Okay, Vape. What can Vape do? Protect, Scald, Wish, Flip, Turn. I mean, folks, Hypnosis. Unless... Should I do otherwise? Why not just go Blissey and Stealth Rock, actually? I think going Blissey and Stealth Rocking is better. Unless you flip turn out and switch to something to get me. What can get me? This may have been stupid. I could use Blissey later. Okay, I think I should have Hypnosised actually. Although, Gliscor, I think I can just rock up. You also have rocks. I'm gonna just rock up. Okay, I'm happy I got early layers now. Oh, this Sandaconda kinda goes insane. Shed Skin could come in handy right here. I think you're gonna knock off, which is a little rough. I don't have Defog. This has boots on it. I'm not too worried about these rocks. I'll go Sandaconda. I think I can live with this. Because I'm immune to Toxic, which is important. We'll see what you got. What's my Terra type? I'm not sure. Dragon. I could Terra Dragon right here if I want. And Scale Shot, it's not worth. Is he going to flip turn though? I could play her on flip turn. Terra Dragon is a huge commitment here. I don't think it's worth. This is not that good knocked off, but it is something I can switch into Gliscor. Alright, Gliscor is a pretty big thing. That's good, Blissey. You did flip turn. Damn it. Oh no. My Blissey's getting low, folks. Chinchino. That can tidy up. I think. I go Dusknoir. Okay, nice pivot, folks. Nice pivot. You could hit me with the big bullet seed. U-turn. Alright, hopefully no tidy up on that. Maybe it does have it. I feel like you would have just clicked tidy up if you had it. Get rid of these rocks. Is last toxic? That might have been a bad move. Quite a lot of damage though, actually. I don't think this Dusknoir is going to be super useful. It's normal immune, but like the Chinchino can just bullet seed. Okay. The nasty bullet Darkrai could go in. Got another Poltergeist. I think you might. It's probably Protect loss, isn't it? Well, it's. I think it's most likely toxic, I guess, based on the percentage thing. No, it's most likely Protect, actually. 55% Protect. No, minus Earthquake. Okay, I actually end up 1v1ing this guy. Maybe he tries to preserve it and I Pain Split here. Could this be a gamer maneuver? Yes, look at me go. That was a good Pain Split. It's got Wish, yeah. But Protect. This can stall me, yeah. And you can also heal up Gliscor eventually. Good Bliss now. Maybe Toss just to cover the Gliscor healing back up. Caridon. Okay, I wish I healed. I thought you might try to heal Gliscor here. Oh dear. Caridon, folks. Okay, well, I do have... Oh, you got Scale Shot. You have Scale Shot. Which can give you speed, and then I'm in a bad position. Oh no. Oh dear. I think I've made poor use of Blissey this game. OP Pokemon in random battle. I shouldn't have used it in such a way. Okay, now you got the speed. You got Flare Blitz, Collision Course, Scale Shot. What's my Terra type here? Dragon. I could do the Terra Poison. Has Bombardier got defense on it? It might live, okay, Bombardier might live a Flare Blitz. Scale Shot. Or Dusknoir. Probably, Dusknoir's bulky, isn't it? Yeah. I think Dusknoir lives a hit and can hit with Poltergeist. You could Terra, though. And that would be rough. Chinchino entry point. You should tidy up if you've got it. Probably do have it. Awkward position, right? Bullet Seed is the biggest thing you can do to me, but what do I do in response? I can't exactly go here and then get tail slapped. He's probably tidying up now because my Blissey can't make rocks again now. Bullet seed. Okay, no tidy up. It's loaded dice too. Two, 3, 9, 2, 3, 4. Folks. Oh dear. I think I have to do that though, because if I go Bombardier, the follow-up tail slap gets me. I think. Because even though I resist the bullet seeds, it's doing a lot of damage just off the multi-hits. So I've got to do it like this. I believe. I can also sucker punch. If I want to. I think I won't. I think I'll knock off. Oh, I dodged that. I thought you... Okay, I thought I was doing a sucker punch. That's lucky. Sorry, Cybertron. I just dodged triple axle. I just lucked. I guess he maybe didn't know sucker punch. That Chinchino could have just swept my whole team there almost. Chinchino's pretty good in this. Surprised it didn't seem to have tidy up. That's... Yeah, it doesn't have tidy up. So my rocks remain. They do. Lucario. Okay, Lucario's frail, so I might just Brave Bird the guy. What's my ability? Big Pecs. Good ability name. What's Big Pecs? What's Big Pecs do? Okay, it's useless. It has nothing to do with dealing big packs. I mean, come on. Surely I just Brave Bird the guy. This could sweep because of E-speed. Sorry, it's not, I mean Vacuum Wave. I can't sucker punch it either. It's gonna live. Is that gonna KO me? Yeah. It is Orb. I still have my Terra too. Darkrai could clean up now. Alright, I'm wondering how to handle this because I wonder if I'd Orb the guy down or we do have a Torterra in the back. I'm thinking what you do is you Terra poison with the Darkrai here. Is probably Vacuum Wave. And then this could clean up. Forget, does Corrado resist poison? Nah. Cloth. Alright, this has what? Scope Lens, Rindo Berry, various things. I think I go for the Hypnosis, because this can Earthquake me and just get me, or High Horsepower. But I think I can set up a Shell Smash with Torterra against this. Oh, it's faster? It's Scarfed. That's bad luck, man. I apologize. Scarfed Cloth? I didn't expect it. It's a 21% Scarf chance. Alright. Okay, I just lucked. Majorly. Maybe acknowledging so in the chat is a bit unnecessary. It's alright. Should I nasty plot? I probably should nasty plot. Nah, because that just invites a potential loss. I don't even think I need to. No. Maybe I should. Okay, let me think it for a sec, because I don't really probably one-hit Koraidon. Okay, nasty plot. The risk there was that this wakes up and gets me. That was the risk there. I'm getting orbed, maybe. Does a rock resist poison? It does indeed. That does one hit now. I did get lucky in this one, folks. I did. I will repent later. Ah! Lived. Oh, but I flinched. Oh, but I flinched. We'll say that. Add a bit of levity to the situation with a joke. As you do. Because I'm skilled for getting that flinch. My Darkrai was a better Pokemon. It was a superior Pokemon. GG Cybertron. It's an honor to play against a Pokemon legend. I did get one win in the books, folks. That's good. I mean, I got really unlucky in the other two random battles, so maybe that's a bit of karmic, you know, what goes around comes around type situation. You know? Is there some spectating to be done? It looks as if Blunder just cannot lose ever. Actually. Getting a victory in VGC. Excellent avatar, by the way. The Agency Darmanitan. Look at that. I think actually even if the Crabhammer hit, the Torterra in the back had that with the Shell Smash opportunity. To be honest. The Torterra... I mean, Shell Smashes are broken in random battles. It's called Random Battle Tooltip, the extension. Where it looks as if... Oh, 10 gifted memberships. Thank you very much. From Victor. It's going to play that sound 10 times, folks. Be prepared. I don't know how to turn it off when this happens. But thank you very much. Very generous. Anyway. What if I do that? Will that mute it for temporarily? Are people gaming? I'm not sure what's happening. Was the set I just played against Cybertron relevant to the outcome here? Because it sounds like we're already doing finals. Or something. Blunder is exiting. He's playing on his telephone. Winning anyway, of course. Even more gifted memberships. Thank you, Big T. I haven't even updated the member count thing. Thanks, folks. Jeez. Didn't expect any donations or anything in this stream. I thought I was just going to be gaming. So something like 97 members, I think. And a thank you to Darth Shard as well. What's happening? Someone's going to game at some point. I'm waiting for updates, whether there's another round or... Something's happening. Things are happening. In life. You know? Freezeye and Moxie Boosted are tied. I'm not playing everyone. We had pools. I'm not sure if I even play the final pool fellow. At best, I'm going to be 2 wins, 2 losses. Because I currently 2 losses, 1 win. Oh, they're figuring out some sort of tiebreaker situation. I'll just say I'm fine with... I'm also fine with anything. If that matters, if that matters, I'm also here, folks. I'm taking part in this. I'm part of the tournament too. I have a say. I'm cool. I can do stuff too. Are we going to be playing as minimize muck mirrors? Are we going to do a minimize? It's minimize Monday. It could be minimize Monday. It was Muck Monday the entire time. It was. I'll be honest, my head's in the clouds. It's 4 AM. I'm tired, folks. I would like to watch the finals, though. That would be good. So you're saying there's gaming. Alright, folks. It's Blunder vs. Pokeyam. And we've got a Diplin dipped in Mama Liz's you know what oil? It's a random battle. Anything could happen. Is Blunder gonna come out on top? We had some Jimothy commentary here, folks. These two are close friends in real life, of course. Members of the agency. Singles geniuses. And here they stand, facing off against one another. Who will stand tall? Will it be Blunder? If Blunder has a Crawdaunt on the team, he does have an advantage, but we don't know. There's 5 unrevealed at this point. We don't know. And a nice Dragon Pulse to kick things off. And Dipplin does look to have Recover. And we can perhaps expect an Eviolite on that, because it's not a fully evolved Pokemon. It's not. And Pokemon is an absolute lucker, landing a Confusion. Oh dear. You're going to recover though in the face of Confusion. Gastrodon pulling through. Thank you, Techless, for hosting this. It was a lot of fun. I had a great experience. It appears Blunder choked, according to the word of Pokeaim. This is not yet verified. Terra Dark. It was an elaborate bluff as Pokeaim exits to brave Vieri Hisuian. I lied, bro, he says in the chat. It's a big betrayal happening. There's twists and turns. There is. And Chimpao enters the field bravely against a throat chop, stomaching the hit with ease, and landing a crucial icicle crash in the face of danger. Congratulations to Chimpao, who is pulling through majorly for Blunder. What an unbelievable turn that was. Magnezone staying in the face of a ground type despite danger to his life, staying in body pressing. But Blunder with a predictive Ice Beam instead. And now, Pokemon committed to staying in. Falls to the Earthquake after all, actually. Sunflora has hit the field, and that's how you know it's over. This guy has an excellent back sprite animation. Look at him dancing. He's going for it. Terra Grass to dodge the Earth power. That was actually... He gamed. I wanted to say he gamed in the chat, but I was unable to chat. He did game. That was an insane one. Dodging the Sunflora Earth, but I could never do it. Yeah, in random battle, folks, the levels vary. You see Arceus here is only level 69. Whereas Incineroar is level 84 to balance things out. And Blunder in the chat is boasting about having a powerful Pokemon such as Arceus Fairy, which is, of course, one of the best Pokemon in the entire game. Oh, but it was never in contention, as Incineroar smacks it for 100%. It was never in contention. The lion from Madagascar is pulling through here. Pokemon calced it, and it was actually a roll of 90 to 106% damage. But Pokemon hit it, folks. He'd hit it. He did. And name the switch in on Blunder's end. There isn't one. The Chin Pow Sucker Punch could make it happen. Palafin! No, that's terrible hit. You Terra Grassed on the guy. Dude, it's a baby, says Blunder aptly. I'll poke him with a boastful swords. That's just a disrespectful swords dance, frankly. In the face of danger. That wasn't necessary. Could Blunder somehow make it happen? I mean, Jet Punch? Jet Punch can maybe do it. Because Blunder used Terra. Does Terra Water Jet Punch get there? I mean, maybe. 2%. And that's the crit, he said. It didn't crit, folks. And it did not crit. And the Chien-Pao does not have Sucker Punch or Ice Shard on it. And this Gastrodon is taking 1000% from this Terra Grass boosted up Trailblaze. And then that's Pokeaim does it again, folks. He does it again. He's done it again. With an easy victory. Blunder is now in the loser's seat. And where will he take Pokeaim? VGC? The new frontier. Neither player is as familiar with VGC as they are with OU, but would he risk taking Pokeaim to his home territory of OU? Would he do it? It's a tough decision to make. But it's one for the ages too. It's a decision that's going to have ripple effects throughout time. And it's a decision that's going to be felt for generations to come. And Blunder is deep in thought, currently playing on his mobile phone. Currently playing on his telephone. Another random battle? Did they gentlemen's agreement to do another random battle? That's the greatest twist of all time. What? Alright, they're doing best of 3 random battle. It's an honorable way to go. What a twist, folks. I'm not allowed to chat, though. I've been silenced. It's literally 1984. Swalot is about to... You know what day it is, folks? Do you know what day it is? It is Swalot Sunday. It is. He's making toxic spikes. That's going to yield the dividends later in the battle. It's already over as far as I'm concerned. It's already over. And Blunder has just received word that this match is being played for the price of $10,000. With breaking news. Could be a lie, could be a falsehood. Yet to be confirmed. And that seismic toss has dealt significant damage. It has. Pokeaim with a counter team, not affected by toxic spikes on the Cobalion. Well prepared. Good prep. But Azelf hits the field. Of course. Pokeaim with a lacking in switch-ins against a fire type attack incoming. That's some valuable information right there. Could this Azelf with Fire Blast pose a threat to the majority of Pokeaim's team? Does Pokeaim have any poison types to get rid of this toxic spike? Does he? Crit mattered? Moxie Boosted has decided to offer a generous $2 to the winner of this particular game. That is very, The stakes are as high as ever. The stakes are through the roof. Iron Valiant coming in. That was a risky maneuver, but a genius one too. And the psychic on the incoming Swalot, and they thought it was Swalot Sunday. And they thought it was Swalot Sunday. But Pokeaim is prepared for such a thing. And Necrozma Duskmane. Oh, but the close combat was genius level. That was a genius level close combat, folks, on the incoming Necrozma Duskmane in the back. It is Swalot Sunday after all, as this Swalot is bringing Iron Valiant dangerously low. But he's done his job. He's got the one layer. This Iron Valiant is putting in absolute work. And it's out of the picture. That Iron Valiant might just carry Pokeaim to victory. That dealt significant. Necrozma Duskmane is a... I shouldn't need to say it. That's a powerful Pokemon. That's Blunder's best Pokemon. And it has taken 70% on the way in. Regidrago, though, is as bulky as it looks. Taking a measly 15%. But Pokeaim is a lucker with such a maneuver, and he's a double lucker with 2 full paras, dealing honestly quite a lot of damage to this Regidrago. I mean that's rough. Blissey has an entry point, of course, on the Shadow Ball. Yeah, Blunder's team here is outstanding. Oh, but Torterra. Oh, he's got Corviknight to answer the Torterra. He's got it all. They gave it they said, Blunder, we're going to take this to a game 3. We are. Although, can Torterra make it happen? No, he cannot. No. He cannot. And Azelf, of course, Fire Blast. It could miss, though. It didn't miss. It didn't. And it's a Malamar last. I think it's safe to say that Blunder has got this one in the history books. And we're going to a game 3, folks. Blunder has revealed that he actually knows Malamar personally, and that's going to maybe come into play in this final turn. He said, wait, I know this guy. He's nasty. A familiar opponent. And then that's a victory. Time for the final showdown. For the Showdown Star Tournament. Pokeaim versus Blunder. A poetic finish right here. Poetic. Let's get right into the final game. And it's an Urshifu. We've got 2 heavy hitters on the first turn. I think that both players... Folks... I'm sorry, how did Deoxys defense just outrun Urshifu? Have I lost my mind? This guy's speedy as hell. He's got 204? I didn't know that about him. Dodged Focus Blast. Alright. I mean, that is a rough start. I think that Pokeaim must have had the same assumption that I had, that there's no way I'm slower than Deoxys defense. Pokeaim has a Spiritomb. Conkeldurr's pretty good. It's a damn threat with Guts, but Spiritomb is a good switch in. Knockoff doing a significant 45. Dark Pulse is all you got. You might be in shambles against this Conkeldurr if that's what you're doing. Or Rest. Okay. He's got like... I thought it might have some sleep-themed ability, but no, it's just a rest talk set. Blunder has rocks on the field, that's enormous. Rocks are powerful, of course. We know this to be true. Did that Magnezone randomly trap that Copperaja? It does appear that Pokemon has a more of a defensive team here. Blunder with a Ditto. Copying a couple of Vaporeons staring one another down. That was a madman's maneuver by Blunder to scold, and he was thinking something crazy was happening, but now Grumpig hits it's Grumpig Thursday. It's Grumpig Thursday. Oh, but go back Ditto, copy the boosts again. On the switch out, suddenly you have a calm-minded up Vaporeon somehow on the switch out. How did it happen? How did it happen? I've never seen such a thing. And then of course you're locked into Scald, so Pokemon's Vaporeon handily deals with that. It's not even difficult. Blunder has stated in the chat that it might be Jova. Perhaps revealing to his enemy Pokemon that he has no way to hit Spiritomb for much damage. Could it be possible? Could it be an elaborate bluff, actually? Infernape with Grass Knot has just taken out Urshifu. Grass Knot is a good tool to have against Garganical. Actually, this Infernape is a damn threat. Look at this. Hits the Magnezone. As long as if it has a fire type attack, that's going to do considerable damage to Spiritomb. It is. Oh, but Pokemon is getting a lot out of these wishes. Really is. Blunder, just in case the Garganical or the Magnezone came in, throwing out a Focus Blast. Ditto has fallen. Maybe he was trying to rest up his Ditto there. Or something, or just sacking. I'm honestly not sure who's going to take this one. Blunder has rocks up. Pokemon's almost out of Pokemon. And Blunder has pretty good he's got... I mean, the two fighting types here are looking powerful. They are. I think it's Grumpig Wednesday, though. It's firmly. It appears to be Trick Scarf, which is it's a good thing to have here. It's disabling something. This vape doesn't love taking a scarf. No, it doesn't. No. Who animated Grumpig, by the way? This guy's walking back and forth repeatedly. The Calm Mind Spiritomb might be unbreakable. Hitting the vape on the switch in, though. No Scarf hit with Mark Punch to finish that off. What's the set here? Fire move last? Has Terra been spent yet? Because a surprise Terra could catch this off guard right here, potentially. I don't think Pokemon has spent Terra, no. Not yet. And they've blundered, astutely switching out right there to play around the Terra. That was a good move. That was a good one. This conch. I guess that salt cure is just killing him over time. It's getting him. It truly is. The Garg is just going to sit. It's Donkey Kong inside of a pyramid. Look at him. I don't know who put Donkey Kong inside of the pyramid, but they have made a grave mistake. They have. Because look at what you've done. This Garganicle and Spiritomb are just stonewalling Blunder. There is no way in. There is no way through. Perhaps a Psychic Special Defense drop? Perhaps stall the Garganicle out of all of its healing? That's wishful thinking, I feel like, though. It has Recover and Protect. I mean, that's rough as dirt. Deoxys can accept Assault Cure and try to Carmine 1v1 it, but then Spiritomb just walls the guy completely. Spiritomb hard walls this Deoxys. It's up to Conkeldurr to break through. It is. A knockoff could go a long way. Spiritomb's already been knocked off. Okay, that's damage, but recover. I don't think that there's any way. Unless a Grumpig miracle takes place. Maybe a Grumpig miracle could be the turning point, but... Well, this music kicked in at a good time, by the way. This is the final game of the whole tournament, folks. These guys are 1-1. It's a best of 3. Oh, it's already... I think it's already over, but we'll play it. We'll watch it play out. And then Blunder forfeits. Pokeaim is the champion of the Showdown Star Tournament. In one of the greatest sets ever done. I was out of the tournament a while ago, but I did win all my OU games. That's cool. Like, I had 2 bad random battles, 1 good one. Random battles are a roll of the dice inherently. And in VGC, I got defeated by everybody. Everyone got me in VGC. I'm horrendous at VGC, folks. I thought I was alright. I was wrong. Blunder hit me with the Muck Monday, and it was disrespectful, but I can't deny I got owned. I can't deny it. Thanks, Vic Boss. Vic Boss hit me with that Sand team and the Mouse team, and they were both great choices. All right, folks. I think it's all done now. I think overall I'm quite happy with my performance there. And thanks for the memberships as well. Unasked for, not asked for. I'll be heading to bed, folks. There'll be no Gen 3 gaming because it is 4:30 AM. It is. Impressive win from Pokeaim, considering he had to play VGC as well. That's just an inherently powerful player with good instincts. The Moxie Boosted podcast, it's recorded, it's coming soon. Good night, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.